Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to the Thorium Mod. And today, we are going down to the depths, to the pits, to the big old hole in the ground over there to the right. At least I think it's the right. We're going to the dungeon, is what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we've got on the agenda for today. In fact, we've got a lot of farming and grinding on the agenda for today, if I am not mistaken. I missed something in the end of the last video. When I killed Plantera, apparently there was a notification down in the left corner that I completely overlooked about some kind of new ore that was spawning down there, underground in the caverns and in the jungle, so I gotta go down there and take a look at that. I think it's called Illuminate, or Illuminite. Illuminati ore down there. We're gonna go get some Illuminati ore, something like that. I don't know. Very suspicious. And then we're gonna go over to the dungeon, like I said, and then we're probably gonna take down the Pumpkin Moon. Because I did look a little bit, because I was told that there's some new stuff for Thorium in both of these events. But it looks like, according to the wiki, the only one that has anything for Bard is the Pumpkin Moon. I didn't see anything, unless there's something new that just came out. There was a new update. I don't know. I didn't really look. But I'm not a big fan of these events. They kind of drive me a little crazy. Kind of irritate me. They're not the most fun thing, I'll say. So I only want to do the one that I have to do, unless you guys are so desperate, you just have to see me suffer in agony in the Frost Moon. I'm going to skip over that one. But that's on the agenda for today, so we're going to do a little bit of whacking and a little bit of talking. Put a little bit extra whah right on that W there. Hope you enjoy that. That's for you guys. Special delivery. We're going to go down here, and while we do some whacking and talking, I'll tell you a little bit of what I've done off camera. I did refight Plantera a few times. Everything down here is green. I don't really remember this being green. What's going on here? Weird. Blue grass with green vines. It doesn't really clash at all, I guess. Whatever. Anyways, I did a little bit of stuff off camera. I fought Plantera a few more times. As you can see, I've maxed out my life fruits. I think this might be the new ore we're talking about right here. Oops, make sure that it's actually on the whitelist here. Illuminati chunks, very good. Plantera's defeat served to unleash this strange mineral upon the world. I don't really know what Plantera has to do with the Illuminati, but I guess that's just the way things are. Guessing to the Terraria world, it's not reptilians, it's plant monsters. I don't really know why I'm going this way. It looks like there's a whole bunch of it. Look at all that stuff. Wow. This stuff is everywhere. It's going to be a piece of cake to find this stuff. Oh yeah, very nice. But I did a little bit of reevaluating my setup here. I kind of, sort of, it's clicking for me why Bard is really good, basically. It's kind of making sense. Like, all the empowerments and whatnot we get, it's kind of like an instant activation, like, potion. Like, they're not as strong as the effects you get from potions, but still pretty good. So, I gave myself this thing called a music player, which is something that we looked at a while ago. It's made out of these music tracks, wires and their respective paints. There's 4 of them. One for each type of musical instrument, with the exception of electronic. And I went with the metal music track because it empowers a lot of brass instruments, and that's pretty much the majority of what I've got right now. So, with that thing on, increase the duration of your symphonic empowerments by 2 seconds and the level of brass empowerments by 1. And brass empowerments are pretty good because, for the most part, they are critical strike, attack speed, damage, you know, stuff like that. I don't really know what tubas and flutes and whatever these things are have to do with metal, because I don't know. You know, honestly, these days music is so diverse, it wouldn't surprise me if right up there with B metal there was toot metal. I mean, that would be just hilarious. But yeah, that's a thing. So we've done that. Also, as I'm sure you could tell with the blue sparks coming out of me, I did finally get this incandescent spark. I gotta say, I was kind of worried about the Old One's Army Tier 2, which I did do off camera, only because it was so ridiculously easy. With this weapon right here, the Cadavers Coronet, I've got rabies. Feral Bite. I got rabies thanks to the Cadavers Coronet. But this thing regenerates your inspiration when you kill an enemy. And the enemies in the Old One's Army, the basic ones, are so weak that I can pretty much just hold the button down and just keep on non-stop, and I'll never run out of inspiration. I can just stand there and keep doing that. And with the straight mute on it, everything just kind of falls over and dies. I mean, it pierces right through them. And then the boss shows up and he falls right over. It's a piece of cake. Love it. So there you go. If you want to do the Old One's Army, Tier 2, or Tier 1, I guess. Well, I guess it would have to be Tier 2. Just kill the Lich and use the Cadaver's Coronet. Any setup, doesn't matter. Stand there and go like this. It'll do the event for you. But anyways, I suppose I should take a look and see how many of these, how much of this, I should say. Illuminite ingots I'm gonna need. 4 per ingot, and what do you make? Strawberry Heart. We got a new Git Fiddler. Illuminite Barrager, melee, range, melee. There's an armor set. Looks like a range set, though, unfortunately. And there's some healer stuff. Okay, it looks like there's a little bit of everything here. There's a pickaxe, and is there an axe? Ham axe. which is better than my pwn hammer, but not as good as my pickaxe axe, because it has the ability to have an axe and a pick, and that's less things up here, which I know, I don't know, really doesn't make all that much of a difference gameplay-wise, but I enjoy it. Alright, well, since there's not a whole lot that I need from this, I might as well just go up there and deal with this now. I think that's pretty much everything that I'm gonna need. And it looks like it's just about nighttime now, so I'm not sure... I don't know if there's anything spectacular from the dungeon that I can get that would make the pumpkin moon a lot easier, but I think I'm just gonna kind of go for it. Hello? Are you gonna let me make the ingots? Excuse me. Illuminati ingots, where are you? Oh, lodestone ingots, I never used that at all. Illuminite, probably make enough of these. Oh yeah, 54, that'll probably do it just fine. Where is that weapon at? Strawberry. You know what? I have this search bar here, and I just choose to not use it. What am I missing? Oh, pixie dust. I have to go murder pixies? Come on now. That's not fair. That's not fun. That's like all the way on the other side of the world. You're gonna make me walk a mile to go kill some pixies? Really? That's just not acceptable. And I'm trying to do a moon tonight. I think I only have to kill a Pumpking, though. Hopefully more than once is not necessary, because, like I said, those events aren't exactly my favorite. They kind of... I'm at the stage of the game where if I really want to do everything, it's kind of like, It's grinding on top of grinding. The solar eclipse, the pumpkin moon, the frost moon. It's like an entire tier of content entirely dedicated to grinding events. It's like, ugh. You know, put another boss in there or something. Disgusting. Well, I guess technically they did. Unless, wait, I can't remember. Empress of Light. Is she post-Golem? I don't remember. I know they added new stuff, as irrelevant as it might be. Are pixies even going to show up at nighttime? How does the Hallow work? I'm not really used to needing pixie dust for anything. Oh, I hear the jingles. I'm listening, and I can hear the jingles. There's one. Got him. Pixie dust. That's 2. I only need a few more. There's another one. There's 3 right there. I need 10 altogether. Don't remember how many I've gotten, though. I think it was, what, 4? Come on. Give me the sparkles. Where are the sparkle birds? Come on now. I'm hunting for sparkle birds with my magic tutor. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sparkle birds? I'm very patiently awaiting the sound of the sparkle birds. And as it seems right now, I'm only finding things like this. It's disgusting. Oh, there it is. I can hear it. It's coming. There we are. Got it. Haha. Even murdered some gnomes along the way. I'm sure I've got enough now. I think I only needed, what, 8? So we'll throw that in there. Let's see here now. Where, oh, where are you? Straw. I still can't make it. What am I missing? One short... It's a stupid guitar anyway. I'm not even gonna get it anyhow. I'm gonna get it and gonna not use it and waste an entire night going and killing stupid sparkle birds and get something I won't even want it. Eyeballs coming and get in my way, because that's what eyeballs do, get in the way. There, got my last piece of pixie dust. Anything else before I run back like a moron without anything that I need in tow? That was a face palm right there. Where is it now? Strawberry Heart. There we go. And it's rambling. All that nonsense for a broken guitar. I'm going to test that out on the penguin. A captivating harmony heart. Is that a heart? Is that what that is? Oh. Oh, they're colorful. I guess they are hearts, aren't they? Is it like homing or what? What do I do with that? Defense and life regen, though. That's pretty nice. Damage reduction in defense, life... Now, that's pretty good. I don't know. I'm not going to use this as a weapon, though. So I'm just going to keep this for the effect. There's not really a point otherwise. I think it's less, what is it, 1 inspiration? Yeah, definitely. Actually, I got to get rid of the effect on it. I do have to upgrade it to get the empowerment duration minus off of it. Then we can move on with our next order of business here. Doesn't really matter what it is. That's fine. As long as it's not charging me so much for that inspiration. Now, where are we at time-wise here? If it's too late, no, it's 1 o'clock here. 1 a.m. I think we're going to go over to the dungeon first. I guess I will well, no, I'm just going to use it for the empowerments. I don't care. I'll stick with a straight mute. Now we're going to head over here to the dungeon and try to see what kind of crazy nonsense we can get into in there. I'm sure there's definitely a pile of stuff. I'm just not exactly sure whether or not it's going to be useful. However, it is tradition, right after Plantera is defeated, to go over there and try to kill some stuff in the dungeon and hope to God that it doesn't kill me so many times it makes me want to pound my head off the table. Which is definitely a common thing that happens whenever I'm trying to deal with this mess over here. So you know what? We're just going to take a little bit of a walk over here, rambling aside, and we get down to the depths of the dungeon. I will see you then. Well, that sure didn't take long. Okay, wow, would you look at all that shrubbery up here? Every time I go past this, you know, this pathetic arena that I built for Skeletron, I just keep thinking to myself, man, I really did not do a good job with that fight. I'm even lagging, too. I don't know why, but whatever. We're lagging. That's fine. Totally okay. All right, let's go down inside the deep, dark, dank pits. This is very nice. I love that. Slanted path. It just goes straight down. Now we're good. Let's get rid of the spikes before they become a problem. I don't think I need these for anything. Nothing in hard mode. Okay. There we go. Our first enemy has arrived. I see him down there. There's one of these guys. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm imagining that if there's, like... Considering how the rest of the stuff is gone, I'm imagining that if there is a bard-related item down here, it probably drops from a skeleton bard thing. Minotaur. Glad to see those things didn't get a buff. Kind of surprising, though. I figured that they would have done that. Whatever. They dropped the dungeon goo all the same, so I'll take it. Get out of here, Bone Lee. Get out of here, Bone Lee. Go on. Ooh, dark matter. We did get something new. An ectoplasm, which I know already makes a few things. The organ, no, I'm not going to use that at all. Excuse me, I'm trying to read. Why do you people always insist on attacking me when I'm trying to read? Now you're going to debuff me with slow. Now you're going to chain me. Anything else you want to do to me to inconvenience me in any way, shape, or form? Welcome to the dungeon. How can we inconvenience you today? Are you interested in being moderately frustrated? Killed very often and rewarded with next to nothing after hours of hard work? Well, come to the hard mode dungeon. We've got it all here. We've got pain, we've got suffering, we've got agony and frustration. All in a delicious bony package. Stop by today. And we're going to stop by, all right. We're going to stop by and we're going to say goodbye because we don't want to be here. It's occasions like this where I'm standing here with no friends at all whatsoever, aside from my Lyarist, my magic lockbox, and the ghosty buddy, which is the phylactery? Yeah, it's the phylactery gives me a ghost friend. That's cute. Makes me miss the Warhorn from Fargo's. Right over my head. Oh, that was a good try, buddy. It's okay. All right. Knight's Alloy, I'm assuming that is healer stuff. That looks like a pretty cool looking set, though. Make you look like a big, chunky paladin. I do like that. Very cool. However, it's not for me, unfortunately. Though I don't know. I might grab it. It could be like a decent looking set to put on, even though it wouldn't really make any sense for me being a bard. I murder these monsters with my mighty toots. I don't heal things. I don't save lives. I inspire lives. As a bard. Yes. Anyways, dark matter, what do you do? Wait, actually, we were looking at ectoplasm first. Magic, healer, or magic again. Concentrated thorium. Really? And this makes Dread Souls, Harbinger Catalysts. That's a magic weapon. Dread Souls, that is... looks like melee, I think. Any bard stuff here with this? Oh, now all the friends are showing up. Whenever I'm not trying to fight anybody, now they're going to show up. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. None of it useful, though. Dread Wings. Those could be pretty good. Looks kind of cool. I don't know. And maybe that's just me. Eye of Odin. Now that sounds pretty cool. Berserker Shards. That looks kind of like an all-purpose set there. Life regen. Very nice. What about Demon Blood? Really? Is none of this stuff for me? Where's all my things at? I'm feeling a little bit left out now. I'm thoroughly disappointed. Open the door, I dare you. Your mistake. Wrong house. Sorry, buddy. You picked the wrong house. What's that thing? Corrodling staff? Summons a toxic sludge. Go get him, sludge buddy. There you go. Inflicts venom. Very nice. Defensive units stand no chance against these little guys. I guess so. I mean, it would make more sense if you corroded their armor with, like, ichor and not venom. How do you poison armor? Jelly. I'll eat that. Why not? Oh, wasn't there, I don't remember. I think forever ago, somebody mentioned to me, I should have got the keys. I think there was some kind of new bard weapon, and I don't remember if it was the Aquatic Depths, I think. I'm going to have to go and get a key from that. Well, we're going there eventually anyway, so we'll definitely get it before, what's his face over there? I don't remember what his name is. The, Abyssion. We'll get him before we go to Abyssion. Definitely. Oh, God, now you got me. I was making fun of you last time, now you got me. It's fine, it's okay, it's all good. Yeah, jump around, dance on my corpse, whatever's left of it. And I didn't even make a bed over here, did I? Or did I make one and I forgot to put it in there? I probably should have done that. That would have been the smart choice. Whatever. Nobody's ever accused me of being too smart. Anyway, Ectoplasm. I know I saw a bard weapon here, I swear. Or maybe not. None of this stuff is useful, though, unfortunately, so that's a shame. What about dark matter? Oh, here we go. That's the bard stuff. Bassoon, Clarinet, and another armor set. Maestro. Really? I just got one. You want me to change my clothing already? Fine, fine, fine. Doesn't look like anything else is of value to me, though. That's okay, though. Totally fine. Shady blocks. Weird, I don't see any spaghetti. Okay, let's move on here. I guess I'm gonna need a few more of these, because I do want to make this set. Looks pretty cool. Let's use my big brain powers, and we'll make a bed. We're not gonna go and play that game again. We're gonna make a bed. We're gonna run over to the... Wait a minute. That's why I didn't make a bed, because I can teleport. Okay, we're gonna put it here anyway. I think it looks good there. Leave me alone. So wait a minute, does dark matter only drop from a few different mobs? Because it's not really telling me what it drops from, and I haven't really seen it from anybody other than, like, Bone Lees down here. What was that? Whatever it was, it's very dead now. I don't really know if I need a whole lot of Ectoplasm either. I do need it for these Terrarium cores to make this, like, crazy endgame stuff, but am I really gonna need it? I mean, there's stuff I could make, I guess, but this is, like, endgame. After I beat the last boss, is there really a point in trying to farm that stuff up? I guess for interest, like, coolness' sake, but whatever. Okay, so dark matter drops from them. I couldn't tell if that was from the rocket launcher guy or if that was from the floating goo ball that fell out of him when I killed him. Could have been either one, honestly. I mean, I've never really known floating goo balls to carry anything other than dark matter. However, that one did not, and I don't think many of them do. I think that might have been a special goo ball. It's fine. We're going to call this... This episode's going to be Pixelated Fireball's Endless Quest for the Dungeon Goo Balls. I think that's probably going to be a good name. I don't know if that'll fit. There is a word limit, however, so I don't know. Maybe that won't really work out so well. I'll make it work. I'll find a way to make it work. Ow. Thank you for that dart trap. Oh, wait, I think the rocket launcher guys were the ones that give me this stuff. Come back here. Hold on a second. Got a meeting with some tootin'. No. Hit the right target. Hit the right target. Okay, there we go. Proximity mine launcher. That's good. Actually, did I even get the launcher? I just got proximity mines. Oh, okay. So I can throw landmines now. Oh, nice. Okay. That's pretty cool. There we go. Have some landmines. Nope. Landmine beats water ball. You ever play rock, paper, landmine? Pretty sure that landmine beats water bolt. Okay, whatever. It's a shame I can't pick those up, but it'd be very strange if I could. I wonder if there's, like, a way to make those things, like, make it so it's non-consumable. So the landmine explodes and you go pick it up and continue to throw it. That would be extraordinarily entertaining to watch. All right, I think altogether I just need another 15 dark matter and I can make all the things that I need for Bard. I'm pretty sure, and as for Ectoplasm, I guess I can grab a handful. It might be easier to come back here later whenever I am at the end game to find that stuff, because then I could do stuff like super fast. I wish I could do things super fast, like not get hit by dart traps. Spikes and dart traps and everything's terrible. I'm standing next to a water candle, and yet there is nothing here. There's a Bone Lee. Will he kill me? No, he won't. We're just gonna camp out here for a second. Man, this ricochet here, I don't even have to aim. I can just point in their general direction and they die. And that's so much more convenient than actually trying to aim. And Bone Lee could get to me. Unstoppable. Maybe I will just hang out here for a while. I might go grab a water candle. Do I have one in my inventory? I forget. Check and see here for a second. Real fast. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Don't need to be here very long, but I am curious. I'm up to 7 platinum. You know, this treasure chest thing is really, really good. Like, you don't notice it until you really look. Like, I just keep saving my gold. You know, I keep throwing it in the piggy bank. I didn't really, like, look at the amount that I have, but, like, man, now we got the banner up there. So we're just going to stand here and chill and not do anything, really, while we just wait for enemies to fall down from one of these 4 directions here, and we're just going to murder them. This is going a lot smoother. I mean, aside from the one paladin that got a little bit lucky with his hammer throw, let's be honest. That would have never happened if I was playing at maximum efficiency here, okay? Things have been going pretty smoothly. Just kind of stand here waiting for things to die. This is a highly engaging experience. I think I'm just going to wrap up, get what I need here. If there's nothing else interesting, I'm just going to skip to the end. And I guess we'll move on from there with the Pumpkin Moon. Once it's finally nighttime, I've made the items that I need. A few more dark matter, we should be good to go. Literally a few more, like 3 more. So it won't be long. So when I got everything I need, we're back at base. I'll see you then. Alright, we're finally back here nice and cozy. I definitely did not get sent back here abruptly, prematurely, by getting murdered by another paladin. It didn't happen. I don't care what anybody says. Don't listen to them. They're lying to you. I got everything that I need. I should be able to make this Maestro set here. Yeah, I got lots of silk. Pretty cheap stuff here, thankfully, these Bard sets. So we'll grab that, and there's a few weapons I wanted to grab real fast here. I don't remember where they're all at, though. Where are we? Bassoon, we got that one. And we've got the Clarinet. Finally, we've got the Mayonnaise. We were Patrick. Now we've got the Clarinet. We'd be Squidward. And I think those are the only ones that I could make out of the dark matter. I'm pretty sure that's about it. Oh, there's the organ as well, but I didn't really factor that in because it's the timing hit stuff, and I'm just really not. I'm not feeling it. I'm not good at those kind of weapons, so I'm going to skip those over unless that one's really, really remarkably good, then I guess I'll make it. But other than that, no, I don't think I'm going to grab that one. Anything else, really? What did I say? I was going to make the Illuminite ham axe, didn't I? A little bit extra hammer and axe power. We'll do that. Why not? I can have my glowy hammer. Look at that. Kind of sparkles. I mean, this one sparkles too, though. But this one sparkles pink. I guess it's kind of like a light color. I'm not really sure. It's probably better anyway. There's a jackhammer. I could have got one of those. That's pretty fun. Okay, totally sidetracked. Looking at items that I don't even really need, but whatever. It's fine. It's a shame there's so many armor sets that I'm just not going to use. All right, let's throw this stuff on, try to wrap this up quick before a pumpkin moon shows up. The Maestro set looks to be everything is pretty much about the same. Inspiration rate. This set looks like it regenerates inspiration a lot faster than the Ornate does. Like, different on damage as well. And it does do a little bit more damage for this stuff, too, here. Pressing the armor ability key will summon a chorus of music playing ghosts. The ghosts rapidly damage and enemies with brass, wind, string, and percussion instrument damage. But does that also give me, like, the effects of their, what is it, the inspiration or what are the empowerments? Armor ability. Oh, that's really cool looking. Ghost chorus is recharging. Well, you know what? What better way to test this out than with a pumpkin moon? So we're going to grab the pumpkin medallion that we got from our friend the Lich. And we're going to try out these weapons, and we're going to try out the armor set. Let's just call it forth. Get going over here now. Should be able to kill some stuff on the way. Let's try the Clarinet first. An expanding burst of noise. This is expanding. What's expanding about it? I'm kind of confused. This is a wind instrument, though. I should probably grab the music player there. This is also wind. What's the cooldown on the fallen chorus there? It's a whole minute. That's a shame. Should probably have gone somewhere that there's, like, actually a place to respawn at. Let's put my spawn point here. We'll just use this as our staging ground. Nice wide open space. Should be totally fine. Everything's gonna go really well. Clarinet. Now I got a little bit of light here. What is it? How is it expanding? Does it just become a bigger note? Well, it looks like it. Oh, it just gets wider as it goes. Okay, that's kind of cool. And we got the bassoon. It's supersonic. Right-click to detonate all bombs. Okay, wait a minute now. Hold on. Excuse me. Just a second here. Launches a sticky bassoon bomb. Oh, and then boom. Oh, that is cool. I like that. My toots explode now. Oh, yeah. What does this thing give me now? Resource grab range and consumption chance. Interesting. Sounds pretty handy. Both of the effects from those sound pretty good. Can I just cover these in sticky bombs and blow them all up? That's kind of funny. God, ouch. Get out of here. Oh, I can test out my choir now. Oh, that is nice. That is really cool. I like that. I think I like that a little bit more than the Ornate set. I can't lie to you there. And I think this does increase the chance for inspiration notes to drop. Duration of symphonic empowerments are up. Movement speed. I think, is it less armor, though? Is that the trade-off? No, it's actually better. Well, all right, fine. We're going to stick with this then. Looks like the brass weapons that I got on are still going a little bit stronger than everything else is right now, though. I guess I'll keep using this, keep trying to kill these guys. Then when a boss shows up, we'll switch to Prime's Roar. And then very slowly but surely, we will murder these guys as quickly as we can. We just got to get to the Pumpkin King. Once we get to the Pumpkin, we can hopefully get the thing I need from him, and it'll be fine. Just got to progress. I don't even remember what wave the thing shows up at in the first place. I really don't. Now, this does a lot of damage, though, because I mean, look at that. That is some damage. Not quite Destroyer flashbacks, but we're in the ballpark. However, for exploding music notes, this very subpar explosion, I was hoping for a really large spectacle, and I'm getting kind of like a black puff cloud. Very disappointing. If we could modify that in some way, I'd be very happy. Put that right on the list next to giving me my rubber electronic goose. Oh, there he is. There we go. Now we've got the attention of the big boss man here. Have some toots. Actually, I'm not really sure what would be the best option for this right now. I might just go with what I've, my brass stuff here, what's empowered. Boy, if I could get that from the first try, that'd be spectacular. I would be so happy. But that's not gonna work, silly me, because that would be what I want, and when has this game ever given me what I want? You know what I'm saying? Oh, what is that thing? Pagan's Grasp. Oh, that is cool looking. Too bad it's a healer thing. What a shame. Okay, here we go. It looks like he's about down. He's about to bite the dust, and nothing he drops looks like what I want. Looks like a bunch of knives, and I'm not a professional knife player, cool as that is. We'll bring out these guys. Let the band do it here. We're not doing a lot of damage against these poltergeists. These guys are pretty tanky. They're too powerful. The sound can't bring them down, or something. Witchblade. It's a throwing weapon. Looks like it has some little flaming sparks come out of it. All right, come on now. Let's keep this going here. It looks like it's starting to get a little bit on the daylight side. We're not trying to get that, okay? Let's give me my bard weapon. Otherwise, we have to do this again, and that's just going to be very, very frustrating. And if there's anything that my viewers don't want to see is me frustrated. Come on, Pumpkin. Be generous. Be reasonable here. Keep your swirly orange, whatever shape that might be, scythes away from me. Come on, come on. And the merchant's dead. Now, look what you've done. Look at the... Now I got to stand here and wait for him to respawn. Thanks a bunch. Did I get what I want yet? No, there's a lot of death down there waiting for me, though. Let's use the thing. Come on. And I didn't get it. No, that's a shame. And now the Weapon Master, Pirate, and Witch Doctor are all dead, too. Are you proud of yourself? You know, this was a very, very populated box hotel once upon a time. And now look at what you've done. Now they've despawned. And I got an egg. Great. Okay, he's back again. Let's try... once again, use the bassoon, I guess, or maybe we could just stick with the brass stuff. The bassoon does give me that very, very nice, what is that, chance not to consume resources empowerment or whatever, so that's good to have. Come on, all the enemies down on the ground, taking away all my green and yellow swirly lines here, distracting them. Come on now, everybody knows that the swirly lines that come out of musical instruments are very, very prone to ADHD, just like myself. Oh, wait, was that, did I see what it said? Wait, what did that say? Haunting bass drum. Yes, here we go. Bangs the bass drum, dealing massive damage to all nearby enemies. Critical strengths release a spread of shadow fire energy. Well, there we go. That's your AoE right there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Very nice. Just like the bongos. And I'm also dying, which is very unfortunate. And it's doing very, very little damage, too. Okay, I think this is all I needed from this thing. So whatever happens now doesn't matter. We're just going to go on about our business here. Let me just do some murder. I got a whole entire platinum here. Can I please? Just, okay, there we go. Literally on the fly, I guess you might say. Oh, was torn in half by flaming wood. Well, you know, a lesser man might make a joke about that situation there. And thankfully, I am mangled by flaming wood. Just gonna spawn right on top of him and get murdered right away. There we go. Just murder. There's jokes. There's so many jokes. Relogic, why would you put this in the game? Why would you make this a thing in the game? I mean, let's just be honest. Because, you know, I got a lot of jokes. Not gonna make any of them. But you all know what those jokes are. There are lots of jokes. Hey, there we go. Oh my god, look at this. They're running. They are trying to move. They are trying to escape, and I'm just simply not going to let them. Nope, you don't get to murder me outside my very comfortable box hotel and get away with it. I don't think so. Oh god, I made a mistake. I should not have come down here. Let me kill them. Oh no, they're gonna get away. And there they go. Man, that's a shame. I shouldn't have gone down the hole. I would have been fine. Okay, whatever. Well, we got a new weapon from that. That was very exciting. The Haunting Bass Drum. Aquatic ability, movement speed, and flight time. Well, I guess we'll hold on to that. That could be very helpful for the Abyssion fight, because I think I've definitely got to fight the guy underground, underwater. Well, here's another thing that I forgot to mention that I got from something over there. I killed a golden bunny, which is like bonus points for me. I got a rabbit's foot, a lucky rabbit's foot. I'm not really sure if this thing specifically drops from golden bunnies or bunnies in general, but made with real fake fur. And well equipped, killed enemies have a chance to drop 100% more coins. So there you go. That's something that could help with farming. Pretty cool stuff there. As for everything else I got from the Pumpkin Moon, I think that's about all that really matters. I don't think there's any new weapons or anything like that. I don't think I can make anything out of shade wood, which is a shame, but that's fine. It's okay. We got lots of good stuff already. The dungeon pretty much gave us everything we needed, and I guess I can hold on to this for the empowerments when I'm fighting Abyssion, which will not be too much farther off. Will not be too much far off. Words are hard, you know that. Golem is next, and then Abyssion, I guess. Or maybe we could just do Golem and the Martian Madness? I don't know. Maybe Frost Moon. I don't know. You guys are going to have to let me know if there's anything critical out of that stuff that I missed, because I did kind of hop around between those pretty quickly. I didn't really linger with any of them, because, like I said, not a big fan of the whole grinding thing. Not a big fan of the penguins in my house, either. Blew that one up. There we go. 1,392. That's excessive. But yeah, not a big fan of the whole grinding and farming thing, so I went and sped through that pretty fast. So you're going to have to let me know, like I said, if I missed anything. But other than that, I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys, and then move on with the next stuff in the next episode. Golem, Martian Madness, maybe even Abyssion, Duke Fishron, Betsy, who knows? Lots of stuff could happen. So, like I said, guys, I think I'm going to call it an episode here. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.